Knicks fans, these are your Knicks.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. New York trailing. Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Vucevic is out there with Jason Smith. And it's Napier in at the one. Anthony's shot is off. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense, Clark. Unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front court. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Here's Napier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Napier's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
And talking about Vucevic's development last season, he's also had the highest assist average of his career. He's a good decision maker on the floor, knows when to take it himself, and knows when to kick it to cutters and spot up shooters.
Napier kicks to Harris. Stripped away. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. He feeds it to Galloway. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, and getting back to Vucevic, I mean, he's at an age where he may only get better. Averaged nearly 20 points a game last year after averaging only 14 the year before. That was an incredible leap in production, and I think it's one that'll continue.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. One problem the Magic faced last season was depth. They really weren't a deep team, and it hurt them along the way.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, they had the second fewest bench points in the league, and that number was really low because they didn't use the bench that often. Starters did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Oladipo misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Galloway. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And he was fouled on the way up. Two free throws now for him.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And for the Magic, they would try and address the bench for this season, both through the draft and free agency.
The Knicks making a switch here. Serafin's checked in. There's Galloway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis passes to a float. Down low. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Grant, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And, guys, the Magic didn't luck out and jump into the top 3 in the draft. Still ended up with a high pick, and that'll help add another nice piece to their puzzle. They've accumulated a lot of good pieces, but now they need to start making it work.
Oladipo goes in. Another miss by Orlando. And the Knicks with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Afflalo for the tie. New York, no good that time either.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Oladipo's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando. Grant against Payton. Grant kicks to Afflalo. Back to Grant. New York moving it around. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando leading by 4. Now Payton still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Grant dishes to Afflalo. Feeds it to Seraphin. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Afflalo with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Payton left side. And Vucevic kicks to Smith. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Calderon. Here's O'Quinn. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Boy, the D has to show a little more.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. They've got Derek Williams, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Calderon, and it's Galloway in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 4. Calderon against Oladipo. Here's Galloway. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Lopez. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Fournier. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Harris off the drive. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Williams. Lopez kicks to Calderon. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Oladipo goes in. Inside. And O'Quinn sends it back. Harris kicks to Fournier. Kept alive Orlando. Back to Vucevic. One-on-one here. And Carmelo Anthony again. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Oladipo, the pass to Fournier. Back to Oladipo. Knicks with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Galloway. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. And the Magic lead by 4.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
New York calls timeout.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Here's Galloway. Here's Lopez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Fry, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The pass to Carmelo. He dishes it to Lopez. And it's blocked. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Fournier dishes to Fry. Out left to the wing. Here's Azania. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Anthony. A rebound by Azania.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Napier. He's guarded by Afflalo. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fry. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Anthony down low, covered by Smith. Smith with the defensive effort.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.